Alright, what's going on, guys? It's FaZe here today. It's second channel video. 2 days in a row. I'm on the grind. Oh god, dude, I'm just trying to talk right now. Yes, how short my hair is. Obviously, I saw my little buddy today, and there's a little bit of a story on that. I'm going to tell you guys that in tomorrow's video. But, you know, it's not that big of a story. I think it's just kind of funny, so it's not going to be a whole video about it, you know, like the other two. It's not that big of a deal. But anyways, wanted to say, what's up, people? Another video today. Like I told you guys, I'm still keep grinding. And I did want to talk about something that was on my mind, and I think that's what I'm just going to keep doing with this channel. You know, talk about shit that's on my mind like I have been doing. You know, just things that are on my mind that I do want to talk about. My mic acting up right now. But, so basically, people lately have been way too concerned with other people. And I just really want to talk about that out of my own personal experience. And, you know, they keep track of other people more than they do with themselves. Like, I'm going to give you guys examples. But, so for example, people constantly, I see comments all the time now, I see tweets saying, everybody uploads free-for-all cutcoms, everybody's trying to do the exact same thing, and it's like, okay, and then it's like, what's your point? You know, videos are videos. If everybody was doing vlogs, would people complain about that? I mean, people watch what they want. Dude, I could have had a quad feed right there, but I got EMP. But people are just concerning themselves with what other people are doing wrong, if I want to say. Not wrong, but I'm saying like what they think they're doing wrong. So I'm speaking from their point of view. So they're always talking about what other people are doing wrong from their opinion, or what other people should be doing when, you know, they're not even working on themselves. They're just talking about other people. Like, when do you guys see me talking about other people all the time? Negative shit about other people. And I mean, I do bring it up sometimes, but I don't fucking obsess over it. I don't just be like, everybody's doing this, everybody's doing that, everybody's doing, like, just do you. Is that so hard? Because the more time you waste, you know, concerning yourself with other people and what they're doing, that's less time going into you. And that time is needed, especially if you're that obsessive over people that you think are doing it wrong. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. Like, people are always saying, dude, Rain goes for shitty, like, Insta swaps or whatever, yet he has almost 1 million subscribers. How? I hit the best trick shots in the world. Why don't I have 1 million subscribers? And that's one thing right there. And that's why you... Wow, that's gonna sound fucked up, but that's why you're never ever gonna, like, grow if you're constantly bashing other people and always asking why. Like, whys don't do anything for you. They really don't, because that's what... You know, I used to be like that a long time ago. I'd be like, dude, wow. Like, when I wanted to get into FaZe, I'd be like, how the fuck are these guys getting into FaZe, and how the fuck am I not in FaZe yet? You know, my episodes are better than theirs right now. This was like when I first joined SOAR. I was like, dude, like, my episodes are better than theirs. How the fuck are they getting in FaZe and I'm not getting in FaZe? And then obviously I fell off for like a year. Like I said, I sucked complete ass for like a really long time, and I was putting out the worst episodes. But then I ended up joining Obey, and I started putting out really good episodes again. And then, you know, I just stopped. You know, I stopped caring about who got in FaZe. I just started worrying about me. I started working on I was in Air at the time. I made Air my priority. I made Air Cams my priority. Then I joined Obey, started just caring about my Let It Rain episodes and, you know, my Obey Team Taj, and that's all I cared about. You know, I did care about FaZe, of course I did. But I never obsessed over, when somebody else joined FaZe, I wouldn't be like, fuck, dude, like, why wasn't that me? You know, why was it not me that joined? Why is other people joining and not me? I stopped that. Because the longer you focus on other people and the longer that you obsess, you know, or get jealous, it really holds you back. So I advise all you guys, if you guys are just wondering to yourselves, how the fuck is this guy getting big over YouTube? Or you have a friend that you're competing with, don't do that competition thing. 'Cause I told you guys, me and Apex had that at one point. And this is when I was even like a lot smaller than him. But I had that competition shit with Apex, and it really held me back. You know, I would constantly check both their social blades. I'd be like, who's getting more views, who's doing this, you know, who's getting more likes, and that's a really bad way to look at things. It really is, because it also changes you. It really does. So you want to stay away from competition when it comes to stuff like that. You want to stay away from focusing on other people, because then you become a little bit obsessive, and you start, you know, caring way more than you should about stupid things, and you start not even liking people. Like, I bet you there's a lot of people that don't like me for the sole fact that I play free-for-all, or for the sole fact that I even make YouTube videos when they don't know me, or they don't, you know, have an opinion on me that should be there, if that makes sense. Like, some people think, dude, Rain's a fucking faggot. All that guy does is make videos. He posts stupid free-for-all videos. When, in fact, does that actually make me a fucking loser? I'm a complete loser for a completely different reason. It has nothing to do with YouTube. But people don't look at that. They just look at their stupid, ignorant ways. So I'm saying, you know, try not to focus about other people, and don't, you know, just focus on yourself, always. You know, you don't have to ever worry about other people, because what other people are doing, that's their life, you know. Like, also, I hate when people complain about other people doing drugs and shit. I'm not a drug user. I don't, you know, do drugs or anything. Do drugs, is that right? Whatever. I don't, you know, smoke, snort, inject. I don't know. I don't know what else there is, but I don't do that. But do I hate people or tell people, dude, you shouldn't be doing drugs? Like, it's not good for you. It isn't. But I don't do it. So, no, but I don't care if you do. If that's you, that's your life. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. And why the fuck am I playing so shitty right now? I'm way too deep in the conversation. But, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm playing like shitty, too. Ooh, my friend got that collab. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't want you guys, you know, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. Because it really just does nothing good for you. And I really want you guys to, you know, do the best for yourselves. Like, it's crazy. Sometimes I go through my comments and shit. Like, whenever I posted that, you know, I got caught story, and I told you guys to comment your, like, best masturbation stories. But, like, if you ever got caught. Dude, some stories were fucking hilarious. Like, and I really, like, I don't see why people don't make more videos. Like, some of you guys, you know, you don't have to go into YouTube with a success mindset or a like and comment mindset. Or, like, you know, you want to grow. Just make them because they're fun. And that's why I make videos. I don't make... Okay, I had a 2-piece. First game on. That's pretty dope. Mid-conversation. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my...
That's weird.
Oh my...
Literally first game on, it's in a 2-piece.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Rain!
Okay, but, you know, like I was saying, dude, should I main upload that channel?
That was dirty!
No, I'm gonna, fuck it, second channel that. I don't even give a fuck. It's second channel viewers. Ooh, with that 2-piece. Second, let me see what game this was on. I just got on, I know that. This is the second game on, I think. Whatever, doesn't fucking matter. Second game on for the third game. I don't get it. I just got on. That's all that matters. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Where's I going with this? Just don't consider this. Worry about yourself is what I'm saying. Like, you don't gotta worry about other people. Fuck other people. Not in like that way, but I'm saying like just keep it real. You know? So that's been your boy Norden. I'm just keep it real. Love you guys so much. Peace out, everyone.